Hello everybody and welcome to the final event of the Born Network's Junior Duo League for the promotion spots to the Born Network's Marble Championship Season 7 qualifiers. We have the Sand Moguls, and look at this bumpy sand track that these marbles are going to have to traverse. And it is rather long as well, about a 10-11 second track with a lot of bumps, a lot of twists, as has the season. Look at these standings. The Honey Badgers with the championship. Hello everybody, I am Spenny, and I am joined for the final time by Shimmer.
Hello everyone, glad to be here for one more time for the Junior Duo League. We have some close contentions, only 3 more promotion spots are here. Honey Badgers are already the winners, as we're now just going to get started here with our final event here. Starting us off here, we have Asterias, Ukuleles, Dwarven Mines, and Scion Sabers starting first. And they are off, and it's Dwarven Mines who have the lead. It's pretty close to Ukuleles have the lead now, and they're starting to keep it there. Scion Sabers now overtake them. It's really tight between those top 3, but who are going to take it? And it will be the Scion Sabers and the Dwarven Mines to take those 2 spots and will be advancing.
And unfortunately for the Ukuleles and the Wisterias, that is their Junior Duo League season over. They did not advance, and they will not get many points here, so I dare say neither of those 2 will be being promoted to the Born Network's Marble Championship, which is disappointing for their fans, but we're only 1 heat through, and we have a lot more exciting action. Like with Heat 2, the Aztec Battalions, the Fire Tridents, the Honey Badgers are champions, and the Flash Flavors. How is this one going to go? Gate gets released, and who gets off to the best start? The Honey Badgers! I mean, who else? And the Fire Tridents are following close behind. The other 2 teams are nowhere near. The Flash Flavors there in third. It is going to be a comfortable win for the Honey Badgers, and the Fire Tridents will come across second. And those are 2 teams that are fighting, or the Honey Badgers aren't. They've already clinched, but the Fire Tridents fighting for that promotion spot. The other 2, not good.
Yeah, it looks like the Aztec Battalions are out along with the Flash Flavors. I believe Aztec Battalions might possibly lose that promotion spot after getting a very slow time. They're 10.08. I don't think that they might lose their chances here, but it depends on how the other teams do. But anyways, we're going to move on to a third event here. Or third heat, sorry. Laffy Taffy, Amazon Lilies, Shamballers, and the Royal Lions here. Let's see who will take it. And let's see, the gates are out, and they are off. And it's Amazon Lilies who have the lead. Shamballers overtake them. Look at their burst of speed. They have a huge lead. No one else is even on camera, and Shamballers take it in about an 8-second time. And the Royal Lions are going to be able to hold on to second over the Amazon Lilies.
No one was even in the same league as the Shamballers in that one. Look at this. Right there, they pass the Amazon Lilies and just avoid all the bumps. And look at that. All the way down to the bottom. The Shamballers are going to take that win very comfortably, and although it was off camera, there was certainly a battle for second, and the Royal Lions will hold on to it. Amazon Lilies and Laffy Taffy, 11.2, absolutely falling apart for them.
Now we move on to our last heat here. Crusading Crayons, Heartbreakers, Red Band Ruffians, and the Surfing Birds. Who's going to be our last 2 to move on here? And right now, it is the Red Band Ruffians have to leave Surfing Birds for a second, but now they lose it. I say, oh, and the Red Band Ruffians are stuck! Heartbreakers are pulling the lead here and will be taking the win. Surfing Birds will come in second. And there goes Crusading Crayons. They will not be moving on. And Red Band Ruffians are stuck somewhere in one of the bumps and will not be able to get a chance to continue the race. And we'll just get ourselves a DNF.
Well, I'll tell you what that does. That saves the Laffy Taffy from getting yet another 16th. So, I guess the silver lining for them. Heartbreakers and Surfing Birds. The Surfing Birds having a resurgence in the latter few events, but too little too late it might be. As we look to our 9th through 16th, the Flash Flavors take 9th. Ukuleles, Aztec Battalions, all of these teams, it's looking very dire for their promotion chances. I dare say it might be over for all of them. As we head to the next semifinal, the Royal Lions, Scion Sabers, Dwarven Mines, and Fire Tridents. This gets really important for these teams, as if they advance out of here, they have a good chance to make that top 4. Who gets off to the best start? Dwarven Mines have a good start. Royal Lions overtake everybody by the halfway point of the course, and no one's going to get them. It'll be the Royal Lions, and the Dwarven Mines will take second. The Fire Tridents and the Scion Sabers are out. Is that enough for them to get that top 4? We will see.
Yeah, Fire Tridents is a possible maybe, but I believe they have a good contention to keep in that top 4 position. But for Silent Sabers, I don't think so. I don't think it's possible with that, with a 4-place result. 10.70, yeah, I don't think that's going to be a fast enough time to be able to keep up with the top half position. But now we move on to semifinal 2 here. Surfing Birds are champions, the Honey Badgers. Heartbreakers and the Shamballers will be our other 2 to move on to the finals. Let's see here, and they are off, and it is the Heartbreakers who have the lead. Honey Badgers with their speed, they move up to second. Surfing Birds and Shamballers need to keep up. Honey Badgers are starting to slow down, and they lose it down to the Surfing Birds. Heartbreakers will take the win in the race. Surfing Birds will just barely get around their champions, the Heartbreakers, and that Surfing Birds will just barely take second and move on to the finals as well.
Disappointment for the Shamballers after the heat. You thought they might have had a guaranteed chance here, but look, they're not even on the camera already. Honey Badgers hit some really big bump, and the Surfing Birds get a bump from the Shamballers, it looked like. Crazy heat there, but it results in the Heartbreakers and the Surfing Birds go into the final. Honey Badgers and Shamballers are out. Let's look at the 5th through 8th. Honey Badgers will be best of the rest. Shamballers in 7th, Fire Tridents in 6th, Silent Sabers in 8th. Oh, we're going to need to crunch some math for some of these teams, but we have one more heat for you for the Junior Duo League. Heartbreakers, Surfing Birds, Dwarven Mines, and Royal Lions. Who is going to get the final gold medal of the Junior Duo League? As we wait for the gate to get released. And they're off! And who gets off to the best start? Royal Lions have the best start, but it is close between all. There go the Dwarven Mines, and look at them shoot like a rocket down the course. They start to slow down. Here come the Heartbreakers. Are they going to get them? No! The Dwarven Mines will claim the final gold medal of the Junior Duo League.
Well done there to the Dwarven Mines, who was sitting on the brink of the bubble of just getting close there. They are sitting in 10th in the overall standings, and they will claim the final gold medal here just barely over the Heartbreakers. Surfing Birds will happily get themselves a podium with a bronze here. 9.05 set by Moria from the Dwarven Mines to finish off the Junior Duo League. Congrats to the Dwarven Mines. Heartbreakers will happily get themselves a silver. I believe that might be enough for them to promote, I believe. And Surfing Birds will get the bronze.
So, the Dwarven Mines, is that gold going to be enough? As I said, some number crunching is about to be had. The only thing we do know is that the Honey Badgers will be the champions. But one final time, congratulations to our podium finishers, the Dwarven Mines, the Heartbreakers, and the Surfing Birds. I would like to extend a very heartfelt thank you to Shimmer for joining us for the Junior Duo League. Thank you all so much for watching. Now let us see who are the 4 that will be in the Bourne Network's Marvel Championship Season 7 qualifiers.